This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This is your boy Black Magus, and I finally started watching The Mandalorian. Now, to be fair, I did start it up, even though I didn't have Disney Plus. I was able to get to see a couple of episodes. But now that I have my own Disney Plus account, I decided, I gotta watch the show. So I restarted it. And I restarted it last night. I want to say I restarted it around 9ish or so. And by 2 a.m. in the morning, I was finished watching the first season of The Mandalorian. That's how much it helped me. I was very, very pleased to see it. I was very, very impressed. I think the thing that impresses me the most about The Mandalorian is that it's not a Skywalker story. And people who know me know I've been very, very vocal about how part of the problem with the last trilogy of movies was that people refused to let go of the Skywalker saga. So they weren't able to do much to move the universe forward because everybody wanted it to maintain a focus on the Skywalker thing. I am a fan of The Last Jedi because it was showing that they were moving away from the Skywalker thing. And then people bitched and complained, bitched and complained, bitched and complained. And Abrams came back with The Rise of Skywalker so that they could veer right back into the Skywalker thing so fanboys and girls could be happy, which did not please me at all. Like, we need some degree of separation, sure. Everything in the Star Wars universe is going to exist, and the Skywalker stuff is going to be a part of that, no matter what, be it current or legacy. But you don't have to focus on the Skywalker aspect of things. There's so many different cultures and stories that you can dive into in this universe that they develop. And it's why I found the whole trilogy thing the most funny is because people screamed and howled when they pretty much retconned things so like the books were no longer a part of canon. I was like, cool. This gives them a chance to restructure things and do something different and like try to world build. Potentially like they world build with the MCU movies. So far, we haven't gotten that again because of fans like not wanting to let go. But I think with the Mandalorian, we're starting to move in the right direction because, yeah, it's right after the Empire's fallen, and you still got connections to those original movies, but they're focusing in on the Mandalorian and showing you aspects of their culture, their life, like fleshing out the legend that a lot of people, honestly, the legend of the Mandalorian started with the, deification of Boba Fett as some like huge character even before the books, where they fleshed him out more. Boba Fett was over for really not doing anything but looking cool, and now you're starting to get some substance behind that, like person who was in the cool armor, like why we should think these people are cool. We're actually getting a reason to, besides their armor looked cool and the jetpack was cool. So yeah, I really, really liked it. Like the characters. Pedro Pascal is really, really good as a Mandalorian. Um, I'm not over the moon over Baby Yoda like y'all are. Sorry. Maybe season 2 will make me get the ways y'all were, but yeah, like it's it's cool. The things that he do sometimes are cool, but yeah, I'm not heavily invested in the Baby Yoda thing. Sorry, guys. Um, but you have like the mercenary. You get see, and this is what I mean about fleshing out world. Like you find out she's an ex drop soldier from the rebellion, and you get to know a little bit about what drop soldiers did. And then she talks about how she was like more of a mercenary and stuff like that, and that score it afterwards. Like they don't really, you don't really hear about things outside of like pilots and Jedi's. But now you're getting a show where they can actually sit and spend time kind of talking about all these different things. And that's again, it's what I said about the MCU television shows. It's nice to get something where you can start to flesh in the world and add like a little bit more color to the side attractions in the world instead of always Skywalker this, Skywalker that, Sith, Jedi this, Sith, Jedi that. Like, it's really, really nice to see something that isn't heavily focused, even though I know the way the season ended, we're going to probably get some of that because of the indications of the end of the last episode. I know. So I'm preparing for that, but I like the fact that they waited till then to start to like possibly put that stuff in. Because it doesn't always, the universe doesn't always need to be carried by Jedi's and Sith. Like, we can get a Rogue Squadron, which I believe we are getting a movie, I believe that they're making. And it doesn't have to do nothing with the Force. Um, I mean, hell, we all saw Rogue One. Rogue One is one of the best Star Wars movies ever made. And it largely avoided the whole Sith Jedi thing. So, that and this is showing like how deep the Star Wars universe and the stories that you could tell within it are, and I would love to see more of this type of stuff. Like, sure, I like the Jedi and Sith stuff, but give me the stuff like the announcement about the mercenary. And by the way, guys, I'm not oblivious to what's coming. I know that they're going to come out with some Jedi stuff. I'm just kind of like not really going into details because hey, there's some people out there who may be like me and haven't watched yet. So I'm trying to not be all spoily. Spoily. I'll let you guys do that for other people. But yeah, I do know announcements of some of the shows, and I know that there are going to be some material that's going to further be away from just the whole Jedi Sith Skywalker saga. So, but I just would like to see just more. Like, you could just literally do a show about bounty hunters and just have a random bounty hunter of the week on a mission if you wanted to. Or just focus on the guild and just like show just random stuff from the guild. With Carl Weathers like leading it, like just that actually would be cool. Have Carl Weathers kind of like tell stories about like some of the better people that he's run across in the business, and they have that play out as he's talking it or stuff like that. You know, bounty hunters just like retelling like wild shit that they've been through, all that. Like it's a lot that you could do. It's a lot that you could do, and I'm hoping that Disney will do so. But yeah, definitely like the Mandalorian. Definitely like it. Can't wait to watch season 2. I have a lot of media to catch up on. I'm surprised in this pandemic, I'm probably the one person who hasn't been able to catch up on anything due to circumstances. Wow. Anyway, as always, you guys feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you later. This your boy Black Makers, and I'm out. Deuces.